300 feet up the jungle boardwalk is Forest School 3, the orangutan equivalent of middle school. The caregivers still teach formal lessons here, but these students are given more freedom to figure things out on their own. Today, the class visits a small forest stream. And the pupils discover coconuts can come in quite handy after a meal. You can drink from them and even bathe with them. 3-year-old Wibowo's got this down. Except for that annoying drip in his ear. There's nothing like a good scrub to start the day. But this isn't a natural behavior. Like many of the orphans in Forest School, Wibowo was kept as an illegal pet. By the time he was rescued, at 1 year old, he'd learned to mimic his owner's behavior. Despite this unnatural start in life, Wibowo's gift for copying what he sees is an advantage. And when he turns 4, he'll likely be promoted to Group 4, the jungle school equivalent of junior high. Another 200 yards up the boardwalk, the Group 4 and 5 classroom appears strangely empty. But that's because learning here happens higher up. Orangutans are the largest tree-living species in the world. These 4 to 8-year-olds already weigh around 66 pounds. And adult males weigh up to 300 pounds. They spend most of their lives above ground as they forage for the nearly 300 different fruits that make up the bulk of their diet. These older students are truly on their way to becoming wild. But then comes the call they still love to hear. It's milk time. They may be in junior high, but they still love to drink their milk. In the wild, orangutans can nurse until they're almost 8 years old. So these teenage orphans can be quite demanding. 5-year-old Jumbo tries to convince his babysitter that he's missed out. Can this face tell a lie? Has this mouth had milk in it? But irresistible as he is, babysitter Ursula knows him too well. There's real affection between her and Jumbo, but she won't always be his caregiver. The staff rotate regularly to avoid too much attachment, as the end goal is to prepare all the orangutans for a life in the wild on their own.